It's time to rediscover running. Introducing the newest member of the SKECHERS Fitness family, the SKECHERS GOrun. Better than barefoot, SKECHERS GOrun is the next great advancement in minimal running.
Minimal shoes are a movement that's happening in the running community, and the thinking behind it is very simple. The more minimal a shoe becomes, the more it becomes like a barefoot experience, the more your body is running naturally the way it was supposed to run. If you're running barefoot, you have a great sense of what's going on the ground, and because of that sense, your body knows what to do. And what it does is it uses its leg muscles, it uses geometry by bending you in the right position to absorb shock. If you have too much cushioning, your body gets lazy, you heel strike, it sends shock right up through your joints and through your skeletal system, and you begin to acquire a litany of injuries over the career. Most runners end up having to stop because of injuries, not because they wanted to. Minimal shoes are an attempt at getting back to the purity of running barefoot through modern design.
SKECHERS GOrun expands on the core theories of minimalist barefoot running with subtle features that offer real-world protection.
One of the ways that we were able to get as minimal as we were and still offer the protection we needed was through our Resilite technology. Our Resilite technology is a compound of EVA that is as light as all the other EVAs, but offers far more energy return and cushioning. It also enables us to make our shoe much lighter, and it also enables us to make our shoe much softer than our competitors and still offer the kind of sensory feedback that we need, the kind of responsiveness that we need. These sensors are obviously completely decoupled. They're allowed to move, so no matter how you land in this shoe, if you're at this angle, if you're cutting, or if you're sprinting, or if you're landing on your toes, there's always going to be data that's being transmitted through this shoe, through these sensors. It really is one of the key components of all of these shoes. You can offer more cushioning, but still get a dynamic sense of what's going on the ground, a really stable and yet responsive shoe. Whereas most shoes offer flexibility just through the metatarsal heads, our technology enables the foot to move naturally throughout the entire shoe. And this really gets you close to that barefoot feeling. That the sock liner that comes in the shoe is made by Ortholite and is antimicrobial. That means that it has materials that absorb bacteria and odor. So the integrated sock liner in here is antimicrobial, and we've sprayed the entire inside of the shoe with an antimicrobial spray, which is going to eliminate a lot of the odor. One of the driving forces throughout the entire design of this shoe was to keep it as light as possible. All the meshes we picked, all the synthetics we picked, the way that we constructed the shoe, keeping it as absolutely minimal as possible, was based around this idea of keeping it super lightweight. It's one of the lightest shoes on the market.
SKECHERS GOrun is more than just an advanced concept. Professional athletes are already relying on this next-generation approach to running in competition.
This is the only shoe that I know of that gives me a surface on my midfoot to run on. This shoe is so soft and it conforms to my foot so well. It really molds to my foot just the way I want it, and that's about as close as you're going to get to barefoot running.
It's a return towards purity, a return towards the way that you were meant to run.
This is the newest member of the SKECHERS Fitness family, the SKECHERS GOrun.